Hello and welcome back to my channel, Preventing Crimes Together. I am your host, Dr. Solomon Okwendi. In this channel, our duty is to share with you some of the basic things you need to do in order to avoid being victims of criminal activities. And in today's episode, we are going to be talking about avoiding unsafe areas at night. I know some of us will like to party a lot. Some of us are full of nocturnal activities. We like going out at night to have fun. But please, in the process of doing this, be careful for your personal safety. Now, unsafe areas, some of the features or characteristics of unsafe areas that you need to avoid, especially at night, are they have high crime rates. There are visible gang activities in those areas, like drugs, rape, kidnapping. In those areas, most likely they are not clean. You have trash littering all over the places. Some of those areas, the buildings are poorly maintained, lack of community facilities, abandoned buildings. These are what you find in those kind of areas. So avoid going to those areas, especially at night. They are not safe for your personal safety. Now, why should you avoid going to unsafe areas at night? Number one, there is high risk of crime in those areas. Unsafe areas are more likely to be targeted by criminals at night when visibility is reduced. That means the place is dark. So they are hiding in and around that environment looking for a prey to attack or to rob. This is one of the reasons why you should avoid those areas at night. Number two reason is physical assault. Dark and deserted areas increase the risk of physical assault, including what is called mugging. What is mugging? Mugging is simply an act of attacking and robbing someone in a public place. Now, mugging happens in such areas, especially at night. So this is why you should avoid those areas at night, especially at night, because nobody will come to help when you are being attacked or assaulted. Number three reason why you should avoid unsafe area at night is the lack of visibility. Poor lighting in unsafe areas reduces visibility, thereby making it difficult to see potential dangers or threats that are lurking nearby. These people will hide under the cover of darkness to attack people, to attack their victims. And this is why you should avoid those areas, especially at night. Number four reason why you should avoid unsafe areas at night is the difficulty in seeking help. For example, when something happens, when you are being attacked at night, you are in an isolated area. When you cry for help, you shout for help, there is a possibility that nobody will hear you. Or even if they hear you, they will be afraid. People will be afraid to come in there because the place is dark, thereby putting your life in danger. So there's difficulty in seeking help. In remote and unsafe areas, it may be challenging to find help or access emergency services quickly in case of an incident. So this is why you should avoid those areas at night. Number 6 reason is unsafe areas are potential for illegal activities. Potential for illegal activities. Areas known for illegal activities such as drug dealing or gang violence pose additional risk to personal safety, especially at night. Those places are dangerous, especially at night. Now, other reasons include the fact that unpredictable things can happen in those areas. Nighttime can bring about unpredictable situations or encounters with people who are intoxicated or people exhibiting erratic behavior. That's when you meet them because they go out to drink. You see them exhibiting erratic behaviors and you see them falling. You see them doing all kinds of things. This is why you should avoid those areas, especially at night. Another reason is that it has psychological impact on the victim. Being in an unsafe area at night can create feelings of fear, anxiety, and stress, thereby affecting the overall well-being and the mental health of an individual. And so, these are some of the reasons why you should avoid unsafe areas, especially at night. It is not safe. It increases vulnerability. There is difficulty in seeking help. There is lack of visibility that when something happens, when you are going there, you are not seeing what is around. They are hiding under the cover, thereby exposing you to danger. So avoid those places at night. In conclusion, it is crucial to prioritize personal safety by avoiding unsafe areas at night. So therefore, opt instead for a place that is well lit, a place that is well populated, where there are more people around, so that when something happens, you can always call for help and you will get the help that you seek. And so until I come your way again, I remain your host, Dr. Solomon Okwendi. Bye.